Yo, it's been so long. What's going on, guys? Red Rock, Cliff Jumper in 1884, the Alcoholic Autobot. Yeah, we're still in reverse somehow. Mirror image. I mentioned in maybe it was a video or two videos ago that I was going to do like not really like a review, but like my thoughts and opinions on a few series I've been watching. And number one is G.I. Joe. Yeah, the original '83 series. I don't know why I started going back and watching it. Started to go back and watch it. It's on Netflix. I use the Wii for the Netflix. Believe it or not, yeah, my Wii still gets used. But like I said, I went back and watched it. I started with the first few episodes of the beginning of GI Joe, and I was really surprised. It was better than I thought it would be. I was expecting like really cheesy stuff, and I mean, I hate hearing "Yo Joe, Yo Joe, Yo Joe, Yo Joe" and all that shit. It drives me nuts. I don't need to hear it, 10 times a fucking episode, but whatever. If that's a thing, it's stuck and it worked, right? And a lot of the characters are very different, which is good. And there feels like I'm going to bring a lot of similarities up to Transformers with them. It's just really weird. Like, out of the three miniseries it starts off with, I forget what the first series is called. It's The Revenge of Cobra. And then there's that other one where they find and take down the base. It feels like Hawk really gets like the backseat after he gets captured on the space shuttle, and Duke really takes over. It's pretty cool, I guess. That's cool. And Scarlet in the series, I think, a cartoon, she looks pretty good. I mean, come on, let's be fucking real now. Uh, the power struggle triangle in Cobra is pretty cool. I definitely enjoy that between when Zartan becomes a part of the group and Cobra Commander, Baroness, and Destro. I really, like I said, I think it's really neat how they played that out more on. But then the Baroness and Destro kissing, that's odd. Who the fuck's going to kiss like hard metal? And then up the Crimson Twins and stuff mixed in with that. I don't know, they're kind of odd. But then Zartan's group, what do they call it? I was just watching. I just got done with episode 15. I started 16. Oh my god, I'm sure I would look. Oh, duh, that's who they are. Like I said, I'm not all big into the GI Joe universe to really know them offhand. But then now Zartan plays them for a fool, and they're pretty stupid. That's that's kind of funny. Again, like overall, it's better than what I thought it would be. I like how the characters play out. And it's funny, like another one, Quick Kick, who they find or meet in episode, I think it's 13 or 14. I think it's 13. He was shooting a commercial for a power bar or a candy bar or something, and is like an action hero. And then all of a sudden, they let him into the Joes. Like, who the fuck does that? Seriously. Snake Eyes. Do you know when I look at Snake Eyes, who do I think of right away? And that's Shadow from Final Fantasy 3 or 6, or whatever you want to call it. And because he's got the dog, and, Shadow's dog comes up every once in a while. Definitely. I wonder if that's molded after him, but I'd have to go back and look. Maybe that's even like a fact that everybody knows that I don't. Damn. And with Cobra Commander, it's funny. Like I always a symbol. Oh, I don't know the right word for it. I always symbolized him with like the cloak over his head with the eye holes, like more later in the series than what he actually puts it on. And every once in a while, he's got the helmet on. I guess like the helmet's for when he's in battle. Again, I only started episode 16, so there's other things I'm figuring out yet. These are initial thoughts. I should have put that in the beginning of the video. There's a little bit of unrealistic stuff in it, like how they controlled the weather, but I guess it's not, certain cartoons, like I said at the time, they did something like that. I just feel like for more of a more human-based action thing, there wouldn't be all this other off-the-wall stuff like growing plants. But again, it's a cartoon. I'm not, it's the early '80s. This started in '83. I was born in '82. And it's weird how a lot of things that showed up in the cartoon series, I have to go back and watch them and see if everything that was in the cartoon series ended up being like a toy or a figure or like a vehicle or something like that. Because I know I had some of these weird sets of my time for it was like the Python Patrol and the Tiger Shark things were like some of the G.I. Joe vehicles had like tiger stripes on them, and then some of the Cobra vehicles were like matted in snakeskin. I want to see if they showed up in the series or not. I mean, just things I'm curious about. Yeah, everyone be texting me. Uh, but again, I keep saying that I really like how the first three series started off. It's very good. It's very entertaining, and overall, I would give it. I don't want to say an 8. An 8, I'm giving it a little high, but I would think like a 7.8 would how I'd rate off the bat. The first 15 episodes of GI Joe. It's pretty good. It wasn't as bad as I thought. And what's cool is by the time you get to the third set of the miniseries, the next 5, they are on their third opening credit stuff, the opening reel, whatever you call it, the beginning. They altered it 3 different times. That's crazy. Did anyone else do that at the time? I don't know why I would think it's a big deal, but again, no one else did that. It must have took a lot of time. But yeah, hey, still doing this off my girl's computer. I just haven't gone out and got another fucking computer yet to keep doing my own shit. That's why there's no opener. No, I would have inserted pics and other shit in this, but yeah, so hey, Alcoholic Autobot. Yeah, look at that. Hey, drink one on me, everybody.